try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog. Two, three, four. I'm broke in Houston, Texas. Couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. Only you understand me. You fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders. With my partner Greg Olson,
Cardinal T.
we are just about set.
Cardinal
to kick
T.
off. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium.
Julian Sane.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
At their own 32-yard
Yeah, Tate got 5 receptions, 104, and 2 touchdowns. And we about to be inside the 30 again.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall.
Arvell Reese.
And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain.
Which one, Reese or Simon?
This defense wanted to come out early in this game.
Yeah, Reese tough.
The fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. To the running back, Brees Hall. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And boy, just a bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. That is caught aside by Taylor. Down the sideline. And he will score. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he is stopped. And the drive will begin there. At their own 25-yard line. Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bennett. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. His first catch of the
Got in there with 5.
And good for a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing
I'm in this
team
playoff
score
game. I'll load up when I'm done.
What you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that isn't enough. It's a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike. You pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking, Cowboy 80.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball's out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Panay Wanwu now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Go. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Nice and windy. Here we go. All right.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. A first down throw for Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They are facing a 2nd and long. A run here with Hall. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Cody Simon in on the stop.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Don't jump. Ready?
Moore going in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Justin Fields.
Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the return is Tucker. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's Milton. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Out of bounds at
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Get out of the gun is Milton. The right side is taken in by Bennett. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Light. Ready.
No run out of the gun. This is Mostert.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Second and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. And they'll get about a gain out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cougar 19. Go.
We're trying to run it here with Mostert. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Ready, ready.
Here's first and 10.
Hey.
To throw, it's Milton. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Vegas. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Jets 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Gonna look deep, looking for more. He gets free, and he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score guys,
No,
this
I'm
one's
here.
away.
I'm just I'm in the mat again. I'm here.
Mostert now to return.
Ooh.
Return here brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Vegas.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 19 against what? Hey, 10.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Green, right?
First down. Fields. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Fields to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Jets are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Ball. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Green 19, guess what?
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode
Take the spread.
at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Our defense crazy, bro. That might be better than last year's defense.
Heading into the break.
Ohio State.
It's up and good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Oh. Who they play? Arch play at Texas. Don't he play for Texas?
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead,
I don't know.
take a knee. Take this on into the locker room. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I
He been looking better. So I know them first couple weeks.
on EA Sports. One team advances. One
Tough.
team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across.
Nah, he feeding Tate. That boy Tate been going crazy.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton.
Huh?
Broke behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
Now 2nd and 10.
And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Milton. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, set. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing, Milton.
Oh, pick that, Farley.
The receiver in front of him. That one is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Move 58. Move 58.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Hey, 222.
Now Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
And I think what they're counting on there, Mike, is that the defense expects the ball to be run inside the tackles, thinking on 3rd and short, just go get the 1st down. Try to catch them off guard with the toss play, but the defense was all over it. Great speed and pursuit to the ball, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Play action. Now it's Milton. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stop the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That one popped right back.
Yeah, Browns defense pretty solid.
6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to
7 or 70. I can't hear you.
If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open and stay open.
I mean, I would probably take that bet. Is if
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want
it's just him.
to time the hit.
You know what I mean? Tyreek Hill not there, so he gonna get targets.
Receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike.
Him, A-Chain, and Waller.
You know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze.
Waller been playing all right with them.
Make it play for your offense.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
go. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. We're good. 3-9. Easy. Yep. Right.
Fields now. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Max Crosby gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. On the move left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
It's first down, and it's Moore. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Fields now on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Fields. Moving to his right. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 33, here's second and 8. Off we go with the fourth quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall.
Get loose! Get loose! Ninja!
Touchdown, New York. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Jets 28, Raiders 21.
Niggas calling shots and not drinking is crazy.
Fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Dante
Yeah.
was the intended.
Yeah.
And that will lead to a second down.
Ah.
Ready. Set. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Come on. Set. 19, Charger. Ready.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton.
You gotta catch that, McDonald.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight,
I believe you, Matt.
fit
You
the
know.
ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton.
Let's go.
Complete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
But they don't call it.
They'll run. This is Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 19 seconds. All right.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. All right.
They give to Hall. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Liquid.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. 58. Who's here's that? All right.
On the run, here's Hall. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 21. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, great. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, here's Milton. Moving outside the pocket. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of
Everybody.
the game, no defense,
Everybody's
nobody
here.
playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts,
Ooh.
things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback, and in this case, it's a perfect example.
I was going to
He's
say
open,
both of this shit.
tries to lead his guy, just puts a little
I'll go in there. We got far. I mean, I got 3 minutes left in this playoff game.
About 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Try and throw with Milton. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers.
Where's Houdini at? Where's the real Houdini at? Where's he at? Hey, where he at? He's the real one.
It's Milton. He's going to air this one out. That is hot. And he will score.
Oh, G left, I thought I saw him lead the party.
Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now it's York for the PAT. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Raiders 28.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
On the give, it's Hall. Into the secondary, past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown. break. His third touchdown of the second half. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets are able to extend the lead.
Raiders 28. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10.
Get it!
Get out of the gun is Milton. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Raiders. David is back for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Give left side. Here comes Hall. So first down with a 2-minute warning. They'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
Yeah.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team gets possession of the football.
At their own 42-yard line.
On all of us, all my people now,
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Check up.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's caught left side by Bowers.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. Back to 60.
Mostert. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for Las Vegas.
Now Milton. He'll drop this one down to Mostert.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, like, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for. Getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Here's Mostert, and he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, it's Milton. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost some yards on the play.
2nd and 12.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
So, this one a win for the visiting Jets.
Yeah, what we doing? We hooping or what?
They got into the
We got 5?
wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round.
You on free as well?
Regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.
Okay.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.